Recent studies and surveys show that there is a likelihood of increase in the number of leopards in the aravalis forests of Gurgaon and Faridabad region. From being virtually non existent in the late 80s, the current wildlife population is estimated to be between 40 to 45. While this may sound like good news for all nature lovers, but a rapid increase in destruction of habitat and urbanization might be leading to an increase in number of leopard sightings. Unfortunately, in recent times, there have also been a number of cases where this beautiful animal has been seen feeding on plastic waste. A lot of human made plastics and other trash is littering our forests. A team of volunteers led by Mr. Sunil Harsana, a wildlife researcher and environmentalist, decided to hike into the Aravali forest near Faridabad for a cleanup drive. The aim was to remove as much plastic as possible. During our walk inside the jungle, we were given numerous clues by the leopards of their presence. Here you can see a scrape mark. Male leopards scrape the ground after or during urination to transfer scent onto their feet to be left behind during patrols. The scrape marks are also visual beacons to intruders. Leopards go to great lengths to advertise their territories to avoid physical confrontations with one another. As solitary hunters, they cannot risk injury by engaging unnecessarily with another leopard. The ground here was still damp, indicating that the mark was quite fresh. As if the leopard was telling us that yes, you have come to the right place. Please make my home plastic free. We also spotted leopard pug marks at two locations. Here you can see a pair of front pug marks. The leopard pad is squarish in shape and there is quite a gap between the pad and the toes. When leopards stand, their front legs are very close to each other. Presence of loose sand and the passage of time have made these marks less prominent. These marks indicate that the leopard was actually standing here at some point of time. This region is rich in minerals and was subject to extensive mining for red Badarpur sand, silica, quartz, and other stones, as these materials are always in demand for building and construction in and around Delhi. Mining had been declared illegal and was stopped somewhere between the late 1990s and early 2000. But the reminiscence of that time still remains and constantly reminds us of the damage that humans have caused. Here you can see a blast hole. Look at this lake. Isn't it beautiful? Unfortunately, it is not a natural lake and is a result of mining. There are a number of such water bodies in this area that have filled the depressions left due to mining. Some of these depressions are more than 100 feet deep. At some places, these are more than 40 feet below the water table and have punctured the water aquifers. This is the reason why these deep depressions retain water throughout the year. Our team hiked through the rough terrain, collecting as much of plastic as we could. Though we couldn't spot the leopard, I am quite sure that the leopard spotted us, but stayed away due to its shy and nocturnal nature. It was a tiring day, but satisfactory. Hopefully, the team would organize many more such cleaning expeditions in the jungles of Aravalis. If you like this video, do comment and subscribe to my channel. It goes a long way in motivating us to bring you closer to nature and doing our bit for the planet.